let's go with the opening.
Video podcast. Welcome to the show. We got creativity. We got multitasking. And we're gonna embrace failure. Let's Play TV with Mr. Let's Play TV. Play TV.
Okay, I can't figure out how to. I don't know when the end is. When it happens, the end happens. So we just take a guess on when that's the case. So, but anyway, it is Let's Paint TV. We're gonna get some running here, painting, exercise, and whatever strikes your fancy, we will try to do here on the program. It is it's Friday night. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday, but is it Friday? I believe it is. It is Friday. But if it isn't Friday, is what I'm trying to say is if it is not Friday, and you're watching this at another juncture in time and place, then you are aware then that this is on the rebound. You're watching this on the rebound, which is fine. Nothing wrong with being seen. See me, hear me. See me, hear me, without the verbatim, without on reruns or for the first time. It is the first time. If it is when you do not see it live, but we happen to be live. If you happen to be watching this over on the Twitch feed, which I believe there's just one person watching, well, then you're watching this live. Okay, let's see if we can spread the let people know, I guess, because I don't think I'm able to do that or have been able to figure that out. Let's see if we can do this here with the various computer entities that we have here. Shoot, we are live, but I need to hit another button here. Okay, this is the live button here. Here we go. And this is share. Shoot. Come on. Oh man, come on, share. Let's do this. Go. Go. Damn it. I can't seem to share. Let's see, embed code. Why wouldn't it let me do anything such as move the down button? Okay, let me just, we got the remote thing going on some far away. Maybe there's some issues here. Maybe I can have better control here. That is just strange. There you go. Okay, let's send it over to Twitter. Okay, boom. That's what I was looking to try to do. Okay, let's now I think we're ready to go here. We got a few people watching here live. It's sort of doing our live show here. We're going to take your questions here. How's it going tonight? Bad Milo is in the room, and we are going to get going here. Okay, so I was able to figure that out, which is good. And of course, we're taking your calls at 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. Also, we're taking your suggestions on what to paint. Believe it or not, we will be doing that. This is kind of casual. It's kind of casual here today, not being, not necessarily having any real grasp of any kind of energy force field that is put forth on us here today. So we can take it easy, is what I'm trying to say. We're not up against any kind of situation where we have to perform in a particular way. We are free, really free to fly. Having trouble getting this thing to move. Free to fly, here we go, 2.4. Free to fly however one can or should fly or move, ultimately, or transcend into the abyss. A lobster bisque or a a barbecue. I don't know if you can bisque a lobster a bisque, or can you barbecue for a lobster? I don't know. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. I'm sure you could lobster. I'm trying to think. I guess you steam lobster, which is just probably got to be one of the more crueler things in ASSPA probably is not a big fan of lobster, eating lobster. Frankly, I guess they're not a big fan of eating any kind of particular animal. But that is pretty cruel, boiling them alive. All right. Got a few topics on the table here today. And now it's time for you to give us a call at 818-528-4516. Even though there are only 2 people in the chat room, come on into the chat room if you can. I don't know can you figure it out? That's always a good question. Can you figure it out? That is the question. We got Kilroy in here. Kilroy, and we got Gene, the dancing machine. Gene, the dancing machine. The Gong Show is coming back, by the way. There was some wind. There was some thought that maybe Mr. Let's Paint might make an appearance on that upcoming show. Though, don't hold your breath as my knee starts to give me a tinge of pain. My right knee, lower quadrant, or is it upper? No, lower. It's like a stab. It's like a stab. It's really not, obviously not a stab, but it does have maybe the same kind of pain that one might have, minus the adrenaline rush that one might have from a stab wound. Which please don't. Let's not go there. Let's hope no one has any of that going on, but it does happen. But there is the adrenaline. 818-528-4516. For the Bong Show, yes, I probably will not be on the Gong Show, the new version, but possibly the Bong Show. I could definitely see myself there. Okay, the pain seemed to have subsided. Let's go a little faster here if we can. Okay, it's a Friday night. I am Mr. Let's Paint. I'm out of my general look that one might. I definitely break the various possibilities. I break out of character in terms of my costume, only because I'm inherently lazy. And it is, I guess it could be construed that I like apple strudel, that I do not like, or that I could care less, or I don't give a F about my presence, my outlook in life, my what I put forth, my friends. And what do you put forth? Do you have that situation? Do you question, should you wear a suit to work? Should you wear your costume, your uniform to work every day at your job? Aren't you tired of it? Let's go casual. This is Casual Friday. Casual Friday, guys. And yesterday was Bring Your Kids to Work Day. Let's just let's let our guard down, people. Let's smell the roses. All right, I'm Mr. Let's Paint here, out of character, out of costume, out of uniform, getting some exercise in, kind of just rattling off whatever comes our way, IRL here on Twitch Live on a Friday night. You can call us here at 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. Maybe, just maybe, we'll do some painting if you are so inclined to inspire, get into the midriff, the muffin tops of the conversation. Let us know what you would like for me to paint, maybe inspire me and vice versa, vis-a-vis. Okay, that pain is coming back here, and we'll work ourselves through this if possible. I'm not sure. I gotta just walk it off. I gotta say, I have not been doing a lot of running. It's an ongoing battle. I guess if I had my choice, I probably would not. If I had my choice, I probably wouldn't do any kind of exercise. And but then I would then become very lethargic, and it's a catch-22, isn't it? The exercise is a kind of a strange. And if I had my choice, I wouldn't be doing any painting either. I wouldn't paint. Whoa! Now that's deep. That's some deep-ass stuff here, John, Mr. Let's Paint. Is that true, or are you just on a down effect? The downer effect, which is entirely possible. We go there. We go there because we are human. We are willing to divulge in that possibility, the possibility that could be the case, and that is not. And that is. It's okay. It's okay if you go there. If you go down that route. It's all okay. Everything is okay. You could spend 7 years going down the beaten path of being downtrodden, and then you get to write a book. You get to write a book, my memoirs, my 7 years down the beaten path, down 7 years of doom and gloom, and then you get to write a book. So there's always an out. There's always a possibility of positivity. We can find positivity in almost everything. Though actually, come to think of it, there are some things that there's really hard to find any kind of beauty or possibility, any kind of blossoming, any kind of seedling of hope in such a despair that one we all find encounter. All right, give us a call at 818-528-4516. We got our first call of the day. Now we might have to turn up the volume here. Let me just do that here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Let's Paint TV.
Hello. Who's this? Who's this?
This is Kilroy.
Kilroy, what's going on, Kilroy?
Hey, I'm having a great Friday. I came home just about 20 minutes ago and realized, oh my God, you're on the air for the night. So I'm glad to be watching you. It's one of my first Friday nights where I'm able to do so.
Well, fantastic. That is the beauty of the intangibles that are in front of us. So we can plan, we can orchestrate as much as we want, but the serendipity of life is where it really is the icing on the cake. It is the icing on top of your bald head. In my case,
the icing on top of the muffin top.
It is the midriff muffin top icing that one would love to bite into. It is delicious. It's a delicious thought of possibilities.
And there is no more delicious day than a Friday, I gotta say.
Well, it is. For me, it's not a big deal. But I can feel it. It's not because I don't work Monday through Friday. I work every day, day in, day out, night and day, day and night, night and day. But I can feel.
Day and night.
I can feel the harmonic convergence of it all, and so it's beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I just got a new job and thought, oh, I'll be working Monday through Friday too, but I work every day too, and I know what you mean. But people like you and me, when we work every day, we just got to claim a day and make that our Friday.
We got to just keep going. We just got to keep on going, Jack. Keep on doing it.
Keep on keeping on.
You just got to keep trying and just shake it off, shake it off.
Like that one Katy Perry song, or wait, did she do that song, that Shake It Off?
I don't know.
So shake it off. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, can you do a little more of that?
That's all I know.
All right, try it again. Let's.
Usually
All
that's song-
right, quiet on the set. Here we go. Go.
You gotta shake it off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Da, 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 da. Shake it off. It's Friday, baby. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That is.
That might be a good place.
That's
to
a
start
pretty.
with your painting.
That's such a
Woohoo
pretty
on top of your painting there.
classic kind of dorky woohoo.
Woohoo!
I don't know if it feels good. Does that feel good to say woohoo? I've never felt comfortable saying that. I always felt kind of dorky, like I'm just kind of like it represents serious dorkiness.
You know what? I don't care if I feel dorky or not. I like saying woohoo.
Live it up, baby. That's it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Don't question what it is that makes you happy. Just do it. Just do it.
You just gotta do it.
You gotta do it, my friend.
You gotta keep true to yourself. Just do what makes you do.
You know, and get some exercise in. But I'm already feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. I didn't, like only about 10 minutes before the show, I was like, God, I don't know if I should do this. I got nothing. But I'm coming in here anyway, and sure enough, I feel better already. I feel good.
Feels good to move, doesn't it?
Feels good to move. Yes, it does. Keep going.
Feels good to
that
to move with your legs. Feels good to move with your mind.
And the various parts of the body that might be acting up and giving you a little aches and pains, you just walk it off, baby. Walk it off, and slowly but surely, we'll get this to work, baby. We'll get this to work. We'll get this world to work. We're gonna make this world work, people.
With you and me, we'll get this world working 100%.
100%, baby. 110%.
110%.
112%.
Ooh, we're going for the extra 2. I like that.
122%.
You're pushing it, but I'm on board.
359%.
Okay, we're going to need some real investment.
Ho!
We can do it. You and I, we can
Whoa! Ho! Yes!
do it. So, woohoo!
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
And if
That's
you
it.
feel a little extra dorky, you can throw in a yippee once in a while.
Get a little yippee, yippee-yi-yay-hi. Oh, can you do this?
Yippee-yi-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh.
Oh, can you do like the German yaddle yaddle yodel yodel yodel? That yodel 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 yodel?
Yodeling?
Can you do some yodel 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 yodel?
German.
Or
I am
Swiss?
not German at
Well,
all.
no,
I
but
can give it a shot.
yeah,
Would
give
you
it a
like to
shot.
hear
Give me
it?
some yodel 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 yodel.
Yodel, 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 yodel.
Yes. All right, I like that. I like that. If you want to call in and do some yodeling, give us a call at 818-528-4516. See if you can top that
Maybe
one.
we could.
We got a
I got an
winner.
idea for a painting now that you're talking is a yodeling guy, a German guy yodeling woohoo.
All right. Well, thanks for the call, buddy.
Yeah, my pleasure. You have a great
Okay.
Friday night.
You too. Friday night in the house, right here. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. We got a painting here that is just asking, screaming for your observational input. Your input. I don't know if there's nothing to observe. There's nothing there. But we are asking for your suggestions. We are playing out of ideas for the most part, to some degree, or I'm just darn fed up with the process of life, and I need some interaction is ultimately what it comes down to. And so that's where you come into play. and give us a call at 818-528-4516. Come into the chat room and tell me what to paint. Tell me what to paint, damn it! Okay, we are at 2.5 miles an hour. Like I said, 92 calories have been burned and 0.66 miles. So we got quite a ways to go here, and various aches and pains are coming and going. We're kind of shaking it out. It's like when you walk it off, when you slow it down, when you keep going, you can kind of shake out those little various aches and pains. You can just throw them off to the side of the road and keep going. And that's what we pulled off. We pulled that one off. But then a new pain shows up that we're kind of monitoring. Snake, monitor snake. Those are terrible things, man. The monitor snake. I don't know what country those are in, but those things were worse than a rattlesnake. Or they got snakes out there in Australia that are crazy, man. There's some things out there, man. They're scary. It's a scary world, baby. It's a scary world. Crocodiles, man. My God. Though I can never, for the life of me, I still don't know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. In fact, are they similar? Is it just like a difference between a German Shepherd and a Dalmatian dog? You know, I mean, maybe they're the same, right? They're just scary. They're just scary creatures. They're evil, man. They're just straight up evil. You know, it's also evil. Mosquitoes. They're evil, man. That's evil, man. That's some evil ass shit. Fucking mosquitoes. Fuck that shit. Fuck them, man. Fuck that mosquito shit. All right, let's pay TV in the house here. Happy to interact with my fellow human beings here while I exercise. Really, the only way to go in terms of getting some exercise is to possibly entertain and interact with your fellow whatever. It may not have to be a human being. It could be a plant. It could be, for that matter, an inanimate object such as this fan. Maybe that's all we need in life. But when it gets down to it, we are social. We are social people, and we benefit immensely by being with other people, even people you can't stand. Believe it or not, you do better. At least it's hard to imagine, but somehow that is the case. All right, there he goes. 818-528-4516 is the number if you want to call in on this lovely Friday night here. 111 calories have been burned. We're just kind of chilling, getting back into the. We haven't done the Friday night show in really a couple of weeks now, and I haven't been doing much exercise. I've been doing some walking, but I haven't been doing much, exercise in the cardiovascular realm in terms of getting my heart rate up and moving the bones on a jog, be it a slight jog at 2.5 miles an hour. However, that because we're out of shape, that's why we're at 2.5. Usually we like to go to a 3.5. We could probably get up there. 0.83 miles already burned here, guys. Talking about painting, talking about exercise, talking about your life. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. It's Friday night. Friday night, Let's Paint TV. We're right here on Twitch, where no one's watching. Fantastic. Makes it a lot easier to not be on Twitch. Makes it a lot easier to not be on any of these platforms when no one watches. But you know, we can only hope. We can only hope that there is some kind of movement of some sort. And so let's just get away from the negativity, the fact that things don't always work out, the fact that you are not making any kind of dent in this world. That's what it comes down to, right? It comes down to that. One feels you're just not making a dent. You're here for a purpose, guys, and you keep hammering away. You keep trying, and there's no movement. There's no ricochet. The hammer doesn't even bounce back and hit you in the head. There is nothing. It's like crickets, chirping. And it's hard to take sometimes. It's hard to deal with, isn't it? But we keep going. Why do we keep going? Why do I keep going? Because I'm on a treadmill, and if I don't keep going, I will fall off the treadmill. Simple as that. Sometimes you need to set up a simple platform to keep you going, and lo and behold, you feel better about it all. Even though it does seem as if you are in a downward spiral, one could be see that as such. But look at the bright side of life, guys. One can look at the bright side of life here, and that is the turnaround of the physicality, just strictly for the one's personal take here, and that is we're getting some exercise in here, and also I'm airing my dirty laundry, which is always good. Always good to air your dirty laundry here. Well, speaking of whatever laundry, I suppose, or whatnot, we might want to do some painting here, if that might be of interest to you. After all, this is Mr. Let's Paint. This is Let's Paint TV. It's always a big question if that's really important or not. No one's really even given us any kind of idea what to paint, but we will wait for any kind of. We would love to involve you with this possibility that is here before us. In the meantime, let's just put some paint down on here. Maybe this will get you going. Just a simple move here. Paint tonight, says Gene. Gene the dancing machine. Okay, paint tonight. Let's do that. Let's do paint tonight. There we go. I'm going to just slow it down here. And kind of regroup myself here after kind of that run of. We kind of ran through a lot of possibilities there. We're stumbling, guys. We are stumbling, and kind of feels good though. Feels good to stumble. Feels good to mumble. Feels good to mumble, and have the whole house crumble before you. Feels good. I mean, it does, and it does not. Maybe if we're going to paint a night, let's. Maybe we need to go higher, change the outlook on this guy, and make it go vertical. Let's paint a night. Yeah, let's paint a night. Okay, so let's do that. Now we don't have to we'll just start this painting as a possibility. It doesn't mean that we have to make this end result. But with the armor, we're going to get the metal armor everywhere. We're going to do that somehow, and maybe the horse with the metal armor too, right? That's kind of a trip, isn't that? I can't believe, I'm sort of dumbfounded by those knights back in the day where they had all that metal on them, and they I guess they were imposing figures, but you could kind of sort of size them up and think, man, you could probably easily, they look like also death traps. There was sort of a death trap factor to them, kind of like what modern maybe modern warfare is always, as always is, you know, not, well, maybe not, you know, conventional warfare, whenever it ever, you know, it always has to deal with these kind of things. There's always a way to break through the conventional wisdom or the advancements that one puts forth through you know, military conquest and invention and ingenuity and all that. It eventually fails, and you have to make adjustments and stuff like that. So anyway, this is my imagination of what a night kind of looks like, I guess, with all that nonsense. But if you go to the, you know, who has a great collection of these is the Met in New York City. They have a whole room or two of these things, and yeah, it makes you feel like you could probably, if you saw someone walking around like this, you know, you were somehow thinking that you wanted to maybe, you know, I guess they were your enemy, let's just say, you could probably take a stick, and you could take a stick and just trip them up, and then boom, they're on the ground and they can't get up. I mean, it's sort of you know, like there's, you know, more modern day kind of deal is the tank, you know, the tank. And you see those movies sometimes where they have the tank going by, and then people would come and they would like put I don't know, I guess a stick, maybe it's a stick, or they put something, maybe it's like a propane tank or something, but they sneak up and they shove it into the tractor wheels of the tank, and then it like blows up. Call the midwife. Call the midwife. That's a show that's hard to watch. I don't know. I mean, you know, the whole PBS thing. You know, people, you know, concerned that the U.S. government was going to take the money away from PBS broadcasting, but you know, if all the programs are about British kind of stuff, maybe it's not a bad idea. Okay, now I'm going to get in trouble. Now someone's going to beat me up for that one. All right, but anyway, Call the Midwife is not one of my favorite. Actually, I quite like quite a few. I do quite like a few of those PBS British shows, but not that one. All right. Hey, how are we doing with time? We got no one watching this program, and I'm already stumbling here. Okay, we're about halfway through the show. Thank goodness. Oh my God. 1.18 miles. Hey, we're painting a night. I didn't think I would be doing that. But that's all because Gene the dancing machine has came through and told me to do so. And I am fulfilling my obligation here for you and myself to interact and to be with my fellow humans, even though it is just on the computer, which is really not the ultimate dealio. It's not enough, but this has to suffice. This has to be enough for the time being. This has to be it. This has to be the deal. We got nothing else to go with, so we have to stay with this and make this work. 1.22 miles here on the program. Let's drink a little water. I can drink some water. 173 calories, 1.24 miles burnt. kind of in the mid range of movement of the show. We're basically, well, let's go back to the painting. That's probably gonna help us out. Yeah, let's do that. 2 something miles. Not much of a run, is it? Let's go a little faster. Let's go a little faster. Something wrong with this button. It ain't going. Here we go. Here we go. Kind of trouble with the buttons. 3 miles. Let's go up to 3. Oh. All right. Yes. There we go. They get back. You know, when in doubt, turn up the speed on the treadmill. You know. Okay. Let's see if we can get some light on this. Some highlights on these on this whatever you call it. It's a what is this again? I forget already. A knight. That's a knight in shining armor. A knight in shining armor. That's what it is. All right. As you can see, I could care less about this whole part of. I bet you in my past life, I think in my past life, I was against these kind of authoritarian, figures. I was probably battling these people in some way, I bet. Or they probably just killed me, is probably what they did. Straight up, they're just like, I'm going to kill you, and that was it. I don't know. I got a feeling, though, that's probably what had happened. That's why I don't have any affinity, Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes, like maybe we don't know. One does not know what you were in your past life. We don't have any inkling. Someone could tell you who claims they know because they are either pulling your leg or maybe they really do know, but we don't really know if that is even possible for one. What our past life on this planet, if that is even a possibility. But let's just say it was. How do we even know? But it could be. We could have some inklings. We could have some hints. And so if you like to read like The Hobbit, and you like to read like different particular things from the past, historical or fantasy, whatever, based on some kind of whatever doctrine of possibilities of based on past lives or whatever, that might be a hint that maybe you were somehow, some particular, element from the past in that period of time. It's a fascinating kind of deal. It really is. All right. I am totally fascinated, big time. Actually not. I'm not terribly interested in this stuff, but that makes for a good painting. It makes for a good painting. Oh, okay, 3 miles an hour here, guys. Let's go a little faster. Let's get up to 3.5. There, 3.5. That's where we like to go, but we worked ourselves into it. You got to work your way into this. Get some weird sound. What is that? There you go. 818-528-4516. We are live on Twitch on a Friday night. Okay, my knee's acting up again. I didn't stretch, so that wasn't too smart. Let's just get back to walking. I had it working. Everything was working fine. And then it came back. All right, let's just slow it down here. How many miles have we gone already? I'm getting a good sweat, nevertheless. Well, no. What's 200 calories? .47 miles. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We always like to go about 2 miles in the course of an hour, which isn't really much when you think about it. We're breaking that's a half an hour. Trained runners break the 4-minute in 4-minute mile. You know, they do a mile in 4 minutes. We're doing it in 30 minutes, roughly. And I wouldn't do it any quicker. Let me tell you. At least, I mean, I guess I could work my way. You know, we could figure this out. Maybe we could train. Well, that's just it. That is the golden nugget. One needs to possibly plan and figure that kind of stuff out. So we're not. We're always, you know, listen to your how the body's talking to you, and so because of that, you want to be careful in terms of not overdoing it, because the mind is far more powerful than the body, and it's hard to necessarily understand that, but believe me, it is true. It is true. That's why so many people injure themselves, because you have superpowers, but you're not connecting to the body. The body, you are still stuck with the body, people. You're still part of the body, this body here on this earth for the time being. So as much as you want to fight, you're still stuck in this body, baby. You're still stuck here. So be careful. Stretch. You got to stretch. I didn't stretch. And you got to do some training. I didn't do any training. I'm out of shape, but I have been doing the walking. I've been doing the walking. Doing some painting. 218 calories burned. Probably been doing more beer drinking of lately. All right. Maybe I should cut back. Yeah, okay. 818-528-4516. Working on a painting and reading your chats, though I'm, I guess, not much going on over there. But there are a few people in the chat room. So thanks for being here, guys. We're having a great time. It is Friday night. And the feeling is just about right. The feeling is about as good as it gets, really, when you think about it. One cannot get any better than this. Or could it? I guess it could. But this is about as good as it gets. This, get a little exercise in you, get some creativity in you, maybe a couple of beers in you. It ain't much better. My knight has a dick arm. I love it. Oh, is that what this is? I guess that kind of looks like a dick arm. That's not meant to be. It's not supposed to be. I'm going to make that. I'm kind of running out of paint. I'm going to have to figure this out and rework it. But we're on to something here. This is it's a knight. I don't know why I would even care to paint a knight, but I am painting one because of you. Because of you. The beauty of you. Anyway, so if you ever happen to be in New York City and got to go to the Met if you're interested in these kind of structures of sorts. There's a whole room of these, and they even have the horses. I believe, maybe I'm imagining that. And it's pretty impressive, but I couldn't help but think, what a bunch of bullshit. That's what I basically thought. This is a bunch of bullshit. These kind of this metal contraption must have been heavy. I mean, you're putting. I mean, nothing worse. I mean, how agile could you be with all this nonsense on you? And no wonder that did not hold up. This body armor crap. I mean, of course, today one can get body armor. Well, you can definitely get some body odor. That's a given. But they do have better lighter equipment that can handle a certain amount of attack of sorts. Basically. All right, so let's go over here and work on some more. I'm kind of running out of paint. Am I running out of time? I'm running out of energy. I'm kind of slowing down here, but 1.64 miles. Taking your calls. How are we doing with time? Let me see here. We still got plenty of time. All right. 1.65. Thanks again for being here. It's Friday night, just hanging out, kind of rattling on, making sense, making no sense. Nothing new for me, Mr. Let's Paint. Living the life, baby. Living the Vida Loco as best one can. And smiling as much as we can, if it's possible. Yeah, that is indeed right. A Miller High Light. I bought these. I did a watercolor of these. Did I not? I forget. I bought these thinking I was going to do a watercolor of them, but I'll probably do an oil painting. Frankly, I don't know. I haven't done them yet. I was going to paint them and I never did. Oh man. Well, we are kind of wishing that this program would end. I'll tell you what, this my show is really geared for a half an hour. It's never was geared for the hour. It just was not, even though we were able to do an hour, but it's really always we're always pulling. we're always. It always feels that it's we got what we needed to say in the first 20 minutes roughly. But this is where the minutia comes in, the unknown. You know, as we dig deeper, and that's something to consider, I suppose. And also, we can get more into the painting, frankly. So let's do that. Do some more painting on this. I need to get some more paint. That's probably my little bit of a drawback. So let's stop. I need to refill, and I don't want to. Well, let's just hack in there, hack away. We got just a few more minutes left here, so just 10 more minutes. I'm not going to refuel. I'm just going to hack away with what we got, maybe put on some backdrop stuff here, and then we'll continue to work on this maybe when we come back next week on the show on Monday. We're here on Twitch on Monday through Thursday, 11 to 12 noon, and then some. Maybe we hang out a little longer, and then on Fridays we like to do the show at night. I don't know what my plan is. I've been doing this route for a while. No traction, no real movement. No one gives a F, except for my lovely handful of fans that we have, and I'm grateful for that. But so I don't know, frankly, if what to do here. A stylish pink sash, says Jimmy. A sash. Oh, I happen to have a little bit of red. We could try that out. I don't know how that would look, but I'll put a sash here like that. Is that what you're thinking, sort of like that? We could do that. Sure, why not? Why not do that? Anyway, we're going to work on this. I'm kind of, like I said, petering out and on many levels here. So we're going to work on this some more. Oh, 1.78. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Man, exercise really is it's an amazing realm, I got to say. And if you haven't been doing it for a while, which I have not, it really throws you for a loop. I'm feeling a little like I should stop. 251 calories, guys. But we are committed to for a few more minutes. Oh man. You know what? I gotta pee. All right, I gotta. All right, that pretty much that solved everything. Whew. All right, just counting down to the end of this program. You know, I don't know if you go. Sometimes they put on those wireless mics on you. Every once in a while when you do like a TV show. I occasionally over the years I've done like TV shows, you know. And so sure enough, yeah, you got to use the bathroom, and so your mic is still on, and so yeah, they probably do pick up a lot of peeing or crapping if that need to be happening. Maybe you don't want to be doing any, you know, but you can't. You know what? We all do it. We all do it. You can't worry about it. So what? So what, my friends? 1.9 miles an hour. Let's go up here. Let's try to run this out here, guys. What if you like run a marathon and you gotta pee, you know, I mean, or crap, I mean, you gotta just, what? Or bicyclists, right? Those bicycle marathon, they gotta do it, you know, we all gotta do it. 1.84 miles, we're gonna get close to our 2-mile goal here, which is great. Oh, I think it's because I haven't been exercising much, you know, I'm kind of out of shape, and all the various things are moving up and down more than usual because the body is out of shape. And I believe that's it. I think that is it. Is that right? 1.86 miles, Jimmy Johnson in the chat room. Hey, we got a few more minutes left. You want to call the program Friday Night Let's Pay TV right here on Twitch. Not sure how long we'll be on Twitch, but we are here, and we're happy to have you here. Happy to have a new flagship station. Even though no one cares. No one cares about me, man. Fuck. Fuck, man. Fuck. Shit. All right. Oh. Goodness. Feel much better. Feel much better. 266 calories. You gotta let it out, guys. You gotta let this out. Let out your frustrations. Let it out. Did you get your Embrace Failure painting? Fantastic. Yeah, we just sent those out. We sent out all our Embrace Failure paintings from the Kickstarter that we did. 2.6 miles, 268 calories, and a grand total of 1.92. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. Can't wait. Can't wait, guys. And we got a nice start on this painting that we might, we're going to play with this next. When we come back Monday, we'll play with this and kind of fine tune it maybe. In the meantime, I'm just going to put some paint here and there. Try to fill up the space, the negative space possibly. Or not. Whew, can't believe we almost got another show in the hamper. My goodness, another Friday night show. As mentioned, we weren't on for a couple of weeks, and but we are back, and hopefully we'll continue to be on for the near future here on out. Oh, goodness, 1.96. This treadmill starts to stink. I still don't know why, but it does. It starts to stink about 3/4 on the roughly at 1.1.5. It started to stink at 1.5. Actually, it started stinking. 1 mile, 1.5 miles. 1.96. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Guys, hang in there. If the one thing you learned from this program, the one thing, hey, let's get another call. Hey, one more call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi, I know I'm probably not supposed to call in twice, but I just wanted to say, since it's the end of the show, thank you so much. It's been a great Friday. You turned my Friday around. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right. But we do have a rule. Only one call a day. You know that.
I know. I just thought I'd take it at the end.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, but I just wanted to say thank
Okay.
you. Have a great day.
All right. All right. Yeah, we do have that rule. Only one call a day, but occasionally we'll let someone sneak in. Me and Tanya are going to watch Sharky's Machine tonight in honor of me. Yes. Yes, you should, man. Watch Sharky's Machine. Do you know my story on Sharky's Machine? Here's the reason why I like Sharky's Machine. Christmas night, the night of Christmas, the most holiest night, or one of them, that at least in the Christian calendar. It's actually maybe not the holiest night, but it's probably number 2 after Easter, right? But then again, I'm not an expert on that. But anyway, it's up there. It's either 1 or 2, depending on how you look at it. Christmas night and a big, Christmas dinner with family and other family, cousins and stuff. But then afterwards, my dad and my brother and I went to go see Sharky's Machine at the movie theater. And if you're familiar, starring Burt Reynolds, and if you're familiar with the movie, it is just nonstop killing. There's a lot of killing going on. It's not very Christian. It's not very holy. There's a lot of holes, let's put it that way, from the machine guns. So that's why I always bring that movie up as my favorite movie. It's really not that good of a movie, but it is a classic movie in that sense, because, and I think we all have a reason why we like a particular movie, particularly because it touches you or has a connection that is memorable. So, all right, 294 calories burnt, and probably 2.09 miles, 2.09 miles. Not bad for coming back into the mix here, guys. The Mocha Mix. Thanks again, once again, guys. We did some painting here. We'll work on this some more. Whew. Yeah, my treadmill stinks. That's the show. Let's roll the credits here, guys. I believe our time is up. We'll go a little longer and hang out. Oh no, that's not it. Let's do this. The credits. Here's the credits, guys. Oh man. Hey, I'm still here. We can hang out now.